Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. I'm Joseph. Draco is here, ready to hold a box of Dune Imperium. We are gonna do some Dune Imperium solo, back at the solo again. Been here before, it was about 6 months ago, I think, or a little bit more than that, but I lost back then, from what I remember, and I want some revenge, so here we are, gonna do it again. Now this is, we are gonna play I'm going to play the Veteran, which is the second difficulty level, which I also did back in my original solo playthrough. And I have beaten the game on this level, but yeah, not consistently. Like, I don't win consistently, which is fun. I mean, I like the challenge. I really like this game in solo overall. It's so good. It just works so nicely with the two. You have the two automas basically, so two AI players that you're playing against. And you can use an app for this. I do prefer using cards though. I have the card sleeved. I like to shuffle cards. I like to hold cards. So yeah, I usually am a big fan though of assistant apps and so on. But for this one, it just feels like I don't really need it. It's just one deck of cards, right? It's not like Descent or Mansions of Madness or whatever, where the app keeps track of a lot of stuff in the game. And this one is just basically purely a deck of cards. Now, another thing is that in the expansion rules, because the expansion is out, sort of. I haven't gotten hold of it. I don't think most people have. I'm not really sure when it's going to be widely available. I hope soon, because it looks cool. I'm really excited for it. But in the expansion rules, I did read the rules, and there they have a variant where you use two dice, two six-sided dice, and you have the market. So this is basically 1 to 5 of the market. Just for easy reach, I have it like this. And then you roll a die at the end of each turn and remove cards. If you the number you roll, if you roll the same number on both dice, you only remove one card. If you roll a 6, you don't remove anything. I'm doing a little bit of a variant on that. I'm just using one die, but just to have some kind of shuffling going on in the market, because it can get a bit stale over here. So I just like having a little bit of that. And I know some people like it, some people don't. I don't like house rules for games in general, but this doesn't feel like a house rule now since it's in the official rules. So even though it's for the expansion, but you know, it's the same game in a sense. So I have everything set up here. We are playing as, I am going to play as Helena Richisi. I don't know how to say this. I still haven't watched the Dune movie. I have to do that. I've been talking about it for a while. I gotta get HBO. I need to see that movie because it seems like it's a cool one. And I have my starting deck. And let's see. Sayat Shiraf, I don't know how to pronounce that, is saying in the chat, I am 2 out of 5 versus the bots in solo. Yeah, I'm probably like 2 out of 8 or something like that. I think I won twice. On Veteran, that is. I think the first time I ever played it, I played on the beginner level and then I won. Something like that. I do like to play on the sort of medium levels most of the time in games. If I would consistently beat this, I would raise the difficulty level as well. Okay, so here we go. I set up everything, market, everything is over there. There's a little E-Raptor wooden box to hold the tokens. I don't have the insert for this game, sadly. But I'm using an old Terraforming Mars insert. Okay, so I think everything is ready. My opponents will be the Thorwalds, basically. So Earl Memnon and Countess Ariana. And her special thing is she gets water on the signet ring. He gets spice on the signet ring. They each start with one intrigue card. And whenever they get to 3, they will just exchange those for a point. Same goes for water, and then for spice and Solari, it's 7. So if they get to 7, they just exchange it for a point. That's about it. We have the deck set up. I think we're ready to get going. I'm a little bit early. I don't know why. It was weird because I set the stream later and then I don't know. Anyway, most people watch this afterwards anyway. We have our troops. And yeah, I have my water. Let's get going. I have my starting hand. However, blue is going to be the first player. So, oh, by the way, we do have, let's see, I'm going to pan the camera a little bit here. Something like that is pretty good. I think you can see most of it then. Yeah, we have this here. So the mentat costs 5. I don't really see, I mean, tell me in the comments or in the chat. I don't really see the real point of getting the mentat in solo. that much. I mean, you get to draw a card, but like, I don't know. I just don't feel like in a multiplayer game I can see the Mentat being really good because you change up the structure of the round, right? But in solo, changing a guy for another, I don't know, paying 5 Solari? I don't really see why that is so powerful, and I don't understand why they made this 5 instead of 2. It's almost like they think this is powerful in the game design, and I'm just new and I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand the value of it. Okay, so let's get going. We are going to start off with blue. So blue wants to go to Hardy Warriors, which is fine. And they don't pay any water or anything like that. Gets 1 reputation, gets 2 troops, and gets to put out 2 troops from their barracks as well. They always put up the maximum if they can. Okay, then we have the Ariana. She wants to go to Wealth. Okay, there we go. And she just gets the reputation, nothing else. Okay, so my first turn. So I have my... This is pretty... Well, this is, I guess it's sort of good in the beginning to have these for money, but I can't go anywhere with them. So I don't have that many options. I'll probably do Seek Allies, which will trash this card. Question is, where do I go? Well, let's take a look at the market. A bit hard for you to see. I'm sorry, I'm going to go through it with you here. Space Travel, Smuggler's Thopter, which is if I have 2 Space Guild influence, I get to draw 2 cards. That's not bad. Power Play is the one where you get to go up twice on something. I do like that as well. It's kind of expensive though at 5. Shifting Allegiances, you can go down on 1, pay 2 spice to go up twice on another one. And Worm Riders is really expensive at 6, but it gets you 2 spice. And if you're a lot of fighting power, if you have 2 influence or are allied with Fremen. But I'm sort of almost feeling I want to go to get to 2 influence with Spacing Guild, get Smuggler's Thopter. Can I get Smuggler's Thopter though? Yeah, I can at 4. Okay, so maybe that's a thing. We should reveal this, by the way. Oh, almost forgot. There we go. All right, well that changes things. That's the first. That's what you should do first in the round, so you know what you're up against. But I haven't done anything yet. It's only the bots. Okay, so winning here means 1 step up on a track and 1 spice. They already have 4 in here, so I don't really feel like winning is something I can try to do here. But I could go for a 2nd place. If I'm lucky, I mean, she only has 1 more pawn. If she doesn't go into any kind of combat, I could get in here with just 1 and become 2nd, get 2 spice. That would be worth it for sure. So in that case, I would need to go, which I could do with one of these. With this, I could go like Carthage or Arakeen just to get 1 guy in. I kind of like that idea, so I think I should do that first then. So let's do that. Let's play Reconnaissance just to go to a purple space. It's pretty cool with this character. Enemy agents don't block my agents at green or purple spaces. So that's really good. Which means I don't have a rush to go to one of these. Because if they do, yeah, it's better I do this one first then. And also I have my special thing when I do my Signet Ring. So I can manipulate the market. I can take a card from the market, put to the side, replace it. And then if I buy that card at the end of that round, it will cost me 1 less. 1 persuasion less. So that's pretty good. So let's do Seek Allies, I think. And yeah, I think I'll go for Space Guild. I almost never go for Space Guild. Because full space is, it's okay. But like Highliner, it's so expensive, 6 spice. So I usually just go for like Besigenerate or Fremen. That's my sort of usual play. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go for space. I'll go here. I'll get full space. Get one of these. I think I played this wrong, by the way, in my my previous video of this, where I took this into hand. It's an acquire, so it goes into the discard pile. I did have to look that up now, because it felt too powerful to get it into your hand. Okay, so this is trash, by the way. Let's just put that to the side. And that was my first action. Let's see what blue is doing now. So blue is going... Oh, they're going Carthage, okay. Well, that's fine, it's blue. So they get a troop, which means they're going to get all their troops in here. Which I don't mind, because if they're going to win anyway, just have them kill all the troops. Perfect. Okay, and I can still go there because of my thing. Still suits. Okay, so here's... this is bad, though. Now she is getting involved here as well, with 2 troops. So that 2nd place looks a bit further away from me now. So now the question is... I could get in 3 troops. But is it worth it to get 2 spies? Or just save the troops, maybe? use them later on. And the lone board gamer is here. Hey, how are you doing? Is it? I don't know. I don't think it's worth like 3 troops this early to get 2 spies. I'd rather have them fight it out. They will be pretty dried out in the garrisons for the second round, and I might be able to sneak in a cheap victory in the second round. That could be a thing. But I still do reconnaissance, I think. And then the question is, do I want to... Again, they don't block me at these spaces, which is amazing. Oh, thank you. I did. Oh. Yeah, it's so weird. I constantly do this. It's when I stream or when I film games. I keep forgetting simple, stupid stuff that I know I'm supposed to do. Of course, I go up here. That's important. That's super important. Thank you for pointing that out. That's why I love live streaming, so you guys can keep track of me. Yeah, so they don't block me. So do I want to go Carthage or do I want to go Arakeen? I mean, drawing a card now, I don't think I care for. I don't have that many good cards. I'd rather get an intrigue card. So I'll go here, which looks a bit weird, but I can do that. I'll get a troop. So then the question is, I could get in here, and I could get in 2 more. I could have 3, which would probably get me a second place. But not guaranteed. They're going to draw cards as well. So I don't think I'll do that. I'll just go straight here. I'll just save up troops. And then I'll get an intrigue card, which I really like getting intrigue cards in solo. They can really help you out. Okay, when you win a conflict, I get a bump up. If I have 2 spies, I'm going to make sure that when I win a conflict, I have 2 spies. Because getting those 2 bumps is really good. So that's going to be something I will try to... Let's see, where would I put this in a good way? I'll put it here, I think, so you can see what I have there in intrigue cards. Okay, so that was my move. Blue is time to reveal, which means they will just do the military thing. So they will go up to 12 power. Then for yellow here, it is 4 power. And for me, it is nothing. I'm not in it. I will reveal. I'm not using the sword then, but I have 4. I am going to pick up the Smuggler Thopter. Is that like a shopper? But a Thopter instead? I don't know. Because I love drawing cards in this game. And this is going to be sweet. I just need 1 more influence with the Spacing Guild. And this is going to be awesome. And it's good if I... Until then as well, getting spies. I love getting spies on reveals if I can. So let's discard my hand. And now we resolve the conflict. And so blue gets 1 spice. And when they get, what's it called? When they climb the tracks, the guild tracks, then they always go for where they are lowest. Which in blue's case would be a 3-way tie. And then the player, I get to decide where they go. So where do I want blue to go? Like, I don't want them competing here. If I'm going to try to... I'll just have them go up here, I guess. Yeah. And they also get 1 spice. And yellow gets 2 spice for coming in second place. So, and all the... Yeah, this is lovely that they spent so many troops. I love that with the bots. A player wouldn't do that, obviously. But... And then we do the makers. So all of them will be refilled. And we take everyone back. And I'm just going to call you Sacha or something because I can't pronounce your name. So Sacha is saying here in the chat that the 5 spice cost for Mentat. It's a nerf to introduce once during playtesting. Yeah, there's probably some strategy involved with the Mentat that I'm not aware of. That makes it so that they wanted to make it more expensive for solo. It's not if you play basic solo, but if you're playing on veteran level, then it costs 5 instead of 2. So, okay. So that was the round. Let's get a new round. We get a new card in here. And the reason, if you haven't seen this game before, this looks weird is because they have their 2 extra guys there that are going to unlock when we get them there. It looks kind of weird though. Alright, so now it's all about an intrigue card and spice. I do want to win this. 3 spice wouldn't be bad. And it's looking good in the garrisons. Let's get my new hand of 5 cards. And now I should have my signet ring and diplomacy, right? I kind of know what's in here. Okay. So that's pretty good thing here. I could go diplomacy. I could go for another fold space, which isn't bad. Just make sure I have that too. Yeah, I think so. Or if I just win, I could just use this to climb on Spacing Guild. Then I would need to spice instead, which I could get right now. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, anyway, we move the first player marker. It is yellow up first. So yellow wants to go to Conspire. Okay, this is not good. Yellow gets its first point. And they get 2 troops, but they don't get to place them into the conflict, at least. Then it is my turn. And I think I'm gonna do the thing here. I'm gonna do... Oh, I should refill the market. I keep forgetting to refill markets. And I should have... Oh, okay, so I refilled, and then at the end of the round, I should have rolled this. It was a 1, so space travel goes away. And that's, of course, a variant. It's not in the base game rules. Okay, so is there anything out here that I would like to put aside and have 1 discount on? I mean, power play wouldn't be bad. That would be nice, but that would cost me 4 then. And I don't see a way that I would have 4 at the end of this round. If I'm doing like... I'm thinking if I'm doing like Hagabasin for 3 spies, I'll put in 2 troops. Then I'm doing diplomacy for fold space. I get up there, I get a point, and now I have 2... If that's my 2 actions, there's another problem as well. I really want to get to 8 money because I need to unlock my 3rd worker. That has been key for me. The times I won against the Atoma, that's like I need to get that worker. In which case I should go like maybe secure contract or go sell spies. That's another option. If I get 3 spies here, I could go sell it for 8. The next round I could get my... Yeah, I think I'll go for that. I think I like that plan because I really want to get that 3rd worker before they get their 3rd worker. It feels like, or agent, I think it's called in this game. I always call it worker. I'm going to do my signet ring anyway. So I am going to go here. I have to pay my water. I'll get 3 spies in total. I could go there for free and get 2 spies, but I want 3 so I can get 8 money when I sell it. However, if I'm planning to win, I am doing this by the way. If I'm hoping to win the conflict, I need 2 spies for this. So maybe I shouldn't sell it then. Oh, this is so hard. Or I just go, on my second action, I can just go pick up the other spies. So I have 5 in total. Spend 2 on the card if I win the conflict, which I should do at that stage. And then next round, I could start by selling some spies that I have, then go to Swordmaster. I think that's the plan. And then get my 3rd worker. I don't know. Let's see what blue is doing. Let's see. It's Carthage. Okay, so they get a troop, and that goes straight into the conflict, which should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see what yellow is doing. Conspire. They already been to Conspire. Can't do that. Fold space. Okay, so they took fold space. That kind of changes my plans a little bit, or like sets my plans into place, because now I can't even do fold space, and I can't do highliner. So I don't think I'm doing my diplomacy then. I'm going with the other plan. I do get a fight from there as well. But I will only have... Oh, wait. I forgot something. When I did my ring, I also got to set 1 card aside and I get 1 discount. I don't think I can get to power play. I think it's too expensive. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this infantry aside, and it's going to be free for me. And it is a good fighting card. So I do like having that. So I'll put that aside. I will replace it with the Chris knife. That's for Fremen. Okay. And that was on my last turn. Sorry, I forgot that. Okay, so now it is my turn again. And I'll just have to stick to my plan here then. I'll do Dune Desert Planet. I'll go here. I'll pick up 2 spies. And I can put in more troops just to ensure that I win this, which will also get me spies. So I'm going to have a good amount of spies, which I do like. So I have 1 sword, which means I'm at 5 right now. They will be at 2, but they could draw. And I get to look through their discard pile. I mean, they have, there's a 4, there's a 4, there's a 4. Okay, they have drawn a few of the big ones. It's a gamble here. It's a gamble. I think I'm just going to put in 1 more. Okay, so I will be at 7, they will be at 2. So as long as they don't draw 5, we're fine. Well, they have 1 more worker. They might go into more military. We'll see. Let's see what they are doing. That was Dune the Desert Planet. I'm done with that. Let's see. They are going to rally troops. Okay, it's fine. They get 4 troops, but they don't go into the conflict. Well, it's not fine. They're going to have them later on, but okay. So then it is yellow, reveal. They don't have any military strength. They don't do anything. It's my reveal. I have 2 money and a sword, so I get a total of 7 here. Maybe I did overkill this. I don't know. 2 money. I'm going to buy this one for free because of my manipulate. So that's free for me. And then I have 2 more. I think I'll just get liaison. I usually get 1 of these at least, just for money really, and the placement isn't bad either. Okay, so that was my reveal. And now we go to blue, which will go to 2 there on the reveal. And I just realized something as well that I forgot. I forgot to give them military strength in the first round. Even though I wasn't in the combat, they should still have gotten it. It's just random. It doesn't matter. So now we do in player order, which means blue gets 1 more. Okay, not that bad. It doesn't matter. So, and I'm done. So I will win the conflict, which means I get 3 more spies. Like that. Then I also get an intrigue card. Look at the top card of your deck, draw or trash it. That's pretty good, I guess. Just, yeah. Okay, now. Question is now. Well, of course, I'll pay 2 spies for this. So I can get 2 bumps because I won a conflict. And I think I should do Spacing Guild. I mean, I have the card in here that will let me draw cards if I am at 2 with Spacing Guild. So yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. I'll just... I mean, Fremen would be nice so I can get here to get water, but I'll do it. I'll get 2 here. I get my first point. Then we have blue coming in second place, getting 2 spice, of course. So they're up to 3. And that's everything, right? Conflict is done. Let's get these back. And makers is only 1 place. And everyone will come home. And yeah, I hope my plan will work out here. It's also a bit risky. I don't think they ever go to up there. I don't think they do that, so I'm probably fine. I don't think they can block me. So will become the first player. I need to shuffle up my deck and so on. Let's do this first. We can have a look at that. 1 more round, then they will get their 3rd worker. So I'm happy if I get it now. And that's one I want to win 2 intrigue cards. That wouldn't be bad at all. We'll see. And at the end of the round I should do this as well. I keep forgetting it because I'm not used to it. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gone. And Dr. Yue instead. It's actually pretty good. Just a 1. Did you draw a card? It's not that good. Okay, 5 cards. Let's hope now I get my Spacing Guild card. And I got the infantry for some fighting power. Okay, so I have good fighting power. I have 3 swords. Possibly, but I don't have... Wow, I don't have that much options in movement here. And I don't have... Well, I have what I need. I can go sell spies and I can go buy the Swordmaster. So that's what I'm going to have to do. And I will start, so I will go sell first. So I can sell... Now I have to think. I have 6. I don't think I want to sell it all. Like 5 for 12. I think I'll just sell 3. Then I can keep, maybe do selective breeding, or I can pick up some more. I can go do highliners, which would be really nice. So I think I'll sell 3. And that gets me 8 Solari, which I will just use basically to get my 3rd worker. I think I need to do that to keep up with the bots. So that was my first action. Let's see what they are doing. So it's blue. Hall of Oratory, which is, I think, their worst action. They only get 1 troop and they can't deploy it. And then Ariana is doing Arakeen, which gets a troop. And 2 more will join. And then she also gets her Signet Ring, which is a water. So she gets another water there. 2 out of 3, then she will get a point. My turn, I'll play the dagger. To go to Swordmaster, pay my 8 Solari, get my 3rd worker. And then we have blue again, doing Arakeen, can't, so we're taken. Still suits is fine though, but they get a point from that. And that's it. Yeah, they don't get, but they will put in 2 troops. Okay. I don't see how I will win this now. Yeah, it's yellow And harvest spice, so there we go. So that's gone. Oh wow, she gets 5 spice in total. She already had 2, which means she will instantly switch in or exchange that 7 spice for a point. So she's taking the lead. And she can put in troops, so she's putting in 1 more. So I guess I will just stay out of this conflict. I have 1 more action. I have 1 more worker. But the thing is, I only have 1 card that can do anything. I mean, this would be 2 more fighting power. He's at 4, but he will draw cards. So in best case, he's just at 4. And if I go to like Carthage or Arakeen, because I can, then I could get 2 troops in, plus 2. I think I have a good shot of being in 2nd place. Question is if it's worth it. That is the question. Where would I go? Well, I like Carthage. I like intrigue cards. And actually, I might get an intrigue card. I wonder if the order here. Do I have to decide? Can I draw the intrigue card and look at it before I decide if I put my troops into combat? I think so. I think you can do anything on your turn, like in any order you want. So I will just take I will choose to take the intrigue card first. Okay, it was not a combat card. If it had been like 3 swords, maybe I would have been more interested in the conflict, because if I could beat this, get 2 cards here, that would have been amazing, and also a bump on the guild tracks, but there's no way. This is kind of cool though. The card you play this turn has these icons. That could help later on. I could also do this, I guess. Look at the top card of your deck, draw it or trash it. I'll think I will, because I do want to trash some bad cards here in the beginning. Let's play that one. I'll look at the top card. Oh, it's diplomacy. I don't want to trash diplomacy. So then I will draw it instead. Oh, thank you, Adam. Adam is saying here in the chat that you can do it in any order. Yeah, I'm not going to trash diplomacy, so I'll take that into my hand. This is not a persuasion power. Okay, and then of course I get a troop from Carthage, which I'm not going to go into the conflict with. I'm going to skip the conflict, because I might get a 2nd place, but the question is, it's like, I'm not sure about it. And if I fail, then I spend 2 troops for nothing. So I'm going to be careful. The further down we get into the stack, the better the rewards are. So, I mean, I'm happy to see the bots burn their troops early. Okay, so I think that was my turn. I think I'm happy with that. Reveal here is going to be 4 power. Reveal there is going to be 8 power. I'm staying out of the conflict. And I have 4 persuasion power. And I think I almost need to take this doctor here just to get some movement here. So it just cost me 1. It's not great, but I'll take that one. We get a new one, so I still have 3. And that's a carry-all. That's a 5. That is a good one, though. So I have 3 more. So Chris Knife. I mean, this is Fremen Bond here. That's the problem. Well, I have 1 more Fremen card, actually, because I did pick up a Arrakis Liaison. So, okay, I'll get that for 3. And then a Bene Gesserit Initiate. So that was my reveal. Let's roll here before we forget it. And it's a 3. So power play is gone. That's bad. I like that one. And Duncan, Idaho. I also must say that I like this rolling the die thing, because it's not just so that it gets rotated in the market, but it's also so I can't just sit around and just know that I can pick this up later. I don't need to stress or whatever. I like that there's a little bit of a threat there. And the rule says you should have 2 dice. I just use 1 just for a little middle of the road variant. Let's go to the conflict. We start off with the blue. They get 2 more. So this won't matter, but yellow gets nothing more. Okay, so yellow is winning, and she gets a bump here, and this is the one she's lowest on, so she will go up there. She also gets 2 intrigue cards, which means she will exchange. So basically, give her 2. She will exchange 3 for a point. That's bad. And then blue gets 2nd place, gets an intrigue card. So he has 2 now, and also a spice. So he has 4 spice. Okay, and we reset here. I am happy to see them losing troops though. And then we do makers, which is 2 of these, and then everyone will go home. And now they're gonna get their 3rd worker as well in the next round. So I'm happy that I got my 3rd, so at least I'm keeping up with them. So when we flip this, just give them these. And so this is a point, and this is for Carthage. which of course is nice. That's a way to get Solari. And first player's marker moves, so blue is up first. I should draw my hand. And that is, got the signet ring again, and the full space. So full space I'll probably play. Now I could do this as well, just turn any card. Like I can pretend this has those icons or whatever. Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll start with blue. Harvest spice. So he will go here, and he will get 3. And I just said he has 4 already, which means he has 7, which means he gets a point. It goes quickly with these, and he gets to put in 2 troops to the conflict, and then yellow is doing selective breeding, and she gets a point. I feel like they are running away with it here. Okay, my turn. So if I do, I would have loved to get like 3 spies and then do highliner. That way, yeah, that would have been nice. But I don't see a way for me to get 3 spies. I don't think that's possible. Because I don't have the water. I can't get 2 water in an easy way. It's always so tight to get the water. I'm tempted to get Imperial Basin though. To get 2 spies at least. Hi Yime. How are you doing? I am tempted to do that. Because my full space, I'm thinking well, maybe I should just do full space to get to full space actually. Before anything else. I wonder, like High Council is also tricky for me in solo. Like, is it worth going there? Paying 5? Like, I feel like I need to do that early in that case, which is sort of now. But I don't have the money. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it worth going for High Council in solo? To get 2 more buying power? I don't know. I could, yeah. I'll do, okay, I don't know if this is, I'll do full space. To go to full space. Which means this is trashed. I get to draw another card. Which is liaison, and then this goes, well, it goes away, I get a new one. And that gets me up here. So I get 3 Solari, which feels like a good idea. I will need some Solari at some point. Maybe rally troops, maybe High Council, I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. And I also get this, of course, I have an alliance here. That gets me 1 point. And I should be looking for other effects that has to do with the spacing guild, not the spicing guild. I don't think that exists. Okay, so that was my turn. Let's see what blue is doing, and it's secrets. Right, and then yellow wants to do Hall of Oratory, which gets a troop, but don't get to place it. And it's back to me again. Let's see, money-wise, I think I could do this. I could do liaison. Oh, I want to keep that for money, maybe. So what if I did... I'm thinking about maybe going still suits, using this card. To get some water, and start climbing here. Because I need to work on more than one of these tracks, obviously. So if I do Signet Ring first, I think I'll go Carthage, get a troop, get these 2 in here. I do want to win this if possible. And I get to draw a intrigue card. Pay a spice to take the Mentat. Okay. Well, in this case, the Mentas is good, because then that's an extra action I get. So then I'm not going to complain about the Mentat. Thing is, though, do I have... Yeah, I think this is actually a good time to do it. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to pay 1, take the Mentat. And then I am also going to get to do my Manipulate, because I played my Signet Ring. So... what money would I have then? I'm planning to do 2 more. I'll probably... I can do these 2, I think. So I would have 4 money. I could get a 5 card. This one here isn't bad. This gets me water when I acquire it. It lets me go to Fremen. And 2 money, retreat any number of your troops. I like this one. So let's put this to the side. It's only going to cost me 4 then. And the voice comes up instead. Bene Gesserit, not really into that in this playthrough. Okay, so that was my whole turn. Getting the council early might help. To get spice might flow, yeah. It's too hard to get both. Yeah, I agree. It's rough to get both council and the third worker. I never played without getting the third worker though. But then again, I haven't won that many times, so maybe I'm not doing this so good. Okay, blue. Blue is one can't do that, and harvest spice they can do, which means they get 2 and they put that in. Then yellow can't harvest spice now, and highliner. Oh, that's bad. So highliner. Oh wow, they get a point. They get 3 troops that go straight in here. They will put this in. Wow, look at this. All of a sudden, this got way more complicated. Now it's like I don't even know if I can reach a 2nd place spot all of a sudden. I don't like that. So maybe I should then... How do I solve this? I have 2 more actions really. And I need to get troops. But how would I do that? I could do Arakeen. That's like the one left here. I can't do this yet. I would like to go here. I could do steel. No. I wish I could do Hardy Warriors now. I don't have the water. Oh, and I think I need to keep this then if I'm going to have any chance of getting something out of this. I already invested 3 guys, so now I want to have that. But I want to keep these 2. You know, there's no way to do that. Unless I can draw cards. Is there a way to draw cards? I get to draw card at Arakeen. Yeah, I think I will start with Arakeen then. I'll just send them that here. And I just realized something interesting. My eyes everywhere ability says enemy agents don't block your agents. But I don't think this is an enemy agent, right? Otherwise I could have gone there twice, but I don't think so. No. I can't... Oh yeah, Arakeen to draw a card. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh wow, you won a lot. Oh yeah, in multiplayer I won as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm going here. I get 1 troop. I'll just put it in here. I'll get a card. Oh, Smuggler's Thopter. Oh, that's actually nice. That's actually really nice. Okay. So then blue will reveal 6 strength. Yellow will have 8 strength. And I have 1 more worker because of the whole Mentat thing. So now I can keep these for money. I could do Smuggler's Thopter and draw 2 cards, maybe get a sword and so on. Or more money, which isn't bad either. But then I need to go to a yellow space, which I guess the only one really here. It's secure contract. Or I could do this. Okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna do this, I think. Oh yeah, I wish I had my knife there, yeah. I mean, if I use this dispatch and envoy, I could use this. I don't have to go to the yellow. I can go to one of these. So I could go to like still suits, start working on that, and get some water. I'd rather do that than go just secure contract, get 3 more Solari. I have 3 already. Or I could go wealth, just to start climbing that. I wish I had a water for Hardy Warriors, but I don't. And here I am blocked. It's only for the blue and purple spaces that don't block me. Or maybe I should keep this. This is a strong card. I'll wait a little bit so the stream can catch up and see what you guys think. I did. I cheated. Yeah, I can't do that. Wait, why did I do that? I used a dagger to go to Arakeen. I can't do that. Oh, yeah, that's true. Now I already drew a card, so the only way to fix it is to say I used my liaison, because that had the purple symbol. It's because of this ice everywhere messes with my mind. I think I can go anywhere. Okay, so here we are, which is a problem again, because then all of a sudden I don't have... Well, I will get to draw cards, so it's fine, I will have the money. So the question is, should I do this? Or should I just do Smuggler's Topter, go there, get 3 money, and get to draw 2 cards? That's the main thing here, because I need the money and so on. I might get my cards in here that have swords. I get to look through my discard pile, right? So I have that for 2 swords. There's a 1. There's 1. So I have a few ways here, because it's 4-4 right now. I don't think I'm going to win as it looks now. So I think this is a good plan. The question is just, am I doing it for 3 money, or am I doing this for like still suits to get a water instead and start climbing here? I think this is more important actually. I think I'm leaning towards that, because I need to climb those guild tracks. Both for points, but also if I get to 2 here, I can start using this space, which is nice for water and troops. So that's the question. This game can be really thinky. I mean, that's why I like it a lot in solo. I like this mostly in solo, because I don't have any stress. Like, I can sit around and think and figure out stuff. In multiplayer, I like to keep the tempo up. I don't like people just waiting forever for me. Get money for High Council next turn. Oh, I like that idea. It's still pretty early. Like, yellow is rushing a bit, but they also really already spent in 3 cards, and they don't have any spice or money, so I don't think they're gonna rush that much now, unless they will. Oh, well, we'll see. I'll do this. I'll do as you say here. Smuggler's Topter, and I will just go to secure contract, get the money, which means I have enough money now to do High Council next round, because that is good, as you say, for Spice Must Flow as well. And I'll keep this Dispatch and Envoy. This could be really good at some point here. Using Emperor. Okay, well, I done that. Now I get to draw 2 cards, because I have 2 influence. It's called influence, by the way, not reputation. It's different in each game. Like all these names for things. But yeah, I have 2 influence with Spacing Guild. So I get to draw 2 cards. And okay, so that's 1 money. That's basically what I needed. I didn't want to see fold space, but I needed 1 more money so I can get the Chani that I have reserved over here. So now it is my reveal, which means I will get 8 plus 1, I'll get 9 combat strength. I don't think this is going to be enough, sadly. Maybe I can get a 2nd place. Maybe I get lucky. So I have 4 persuasion, which means I can get Shani because I put it aside because of my manipulate. And it also gets me water on acquire, which is going to be nice. It's kind of hard to get water in this game. And it's I like this card. Okay. So that was my reveal. And now we go into the conflict, and now it gets exciting here. There's 2 cards left here in the deck. And blue is going to be up first. So blue gets... Oh, it gets 3 more. Wow, look at that. Okay, so now I'm tied for 1st place. And I don't have a way to boost it. I wish I had an intrigue card. Yellow gets 1. Oh, look at this. Everyone is tied for 1st place. Wow. Okay. So wait, how does that work? It means nobody gets 1st place, right? But now I'm confused. Does it mean nobody gets 2nd as well? Do we all get 1 spice? I think that's the case, right? I agree. I like the bluffing and all that in multiplayer. Problem is my gaming group doesn't really like that too much. They are not that much into like conflict games. So I have a hard time getting this to the table with my gaming group. Okay, so let's see here. So what happens if everyone is tied? I don't remember. Like if 2 is tied, I know. So ties. When player ties for 1st place, no one wins. The tied players each receive the 2nd reward. When you tie for the 2nd place, you receive the 3rd. No, I think everyone gets the 2nd reward, right? Yeah, I think, yeah, all get 2nd. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. which I'm pretty happy with. At least I got the second. I can't really complain there. It could have been, I could have been in third place if they just got out of cards. So he is spice, 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 and everyone gets an intrigue card, which means I guess we do these in player order. Not that it matters, it's a random deck, but he has 3. He turns them in for a point. She gets 1, and I get 1. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Getting 1 bump here. I don't mind that. I kind of want combat stuff, but yeah, that's pretty good. And these cards are way more exciting in multiplayer. I'll give you that, because then you're sitting around having this, and you're like close, and then you can just bump up there, get the alliance token before someone else. I mean, I guess in solo I just play them because it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the bot see me being there. Okay, so that was the conflict. Everyone here is dead, and it's a clean slate here. Okay, so there's only one maker thing to do, and you go back up there. And let's see here if we can set that moves. And we have a new card, which is, okay, this is good as well. To choose 2 to climb on. I would like that. 3, 4, 5. And since I have the money now, I think I'm planning to do High Council. To get into that. So I got Diplomacy, got the Infantry, pretty basic hand, right? I need better cards. Speaking of which, we should do this as well. Almost forgot. 5. So Worm Riders is gone. And it is another Bene Gesserit initiate. I have 2 of those here now. Ah, don't like that. Okay, let's shuffle this up. I mean, I think my friends might like the game if we play, like if they got more into it. But when we played it the first time together, there was like, oh, all of a sudden I can remove a troop for you. Like they didn't enjoy that take that-ish card. They didn't like the intrigue deck. I think they liked the other parts of the game. Then I have one friend, Mats. He likes this one a lot. We played on 2 as well, and that was really fun. I like playing on 2, and then you have the whole Atoma getting in your way and so on. So yellow first is Harvesting Spice. There's only 1 spot for that. So they get 4, which means they have 5 in total. Let's just give them a 5. Then it's my turn. I'll just play this. I don't see any point in holding on to this in the solo. Let's just get it done. And that also means I have a water. I'm tempted to go Hardy Warriors now. Like, I don't think they go High Council. So I don't think they're going to block me. Well, they can't block me on green spaces anyway. So I don't need to rush that. I think I'll start with Diplomacy then. And I'll do Hardy Warriors. Pay a water. To get 2 troops. Straight in here. I do want to win this one. And I get a point. And now I have 2 influence with Fremen. I can start going here. Which is a good spot. Then we do blue. For rally troops. So just like that, it's back to having 4 troops in garrison. And yellow wants to hold a spice. There's no bonus spice anymore, so they don't do it. And steel suits, okay, they can do that. And they only get that. They have no troops. No, that's not blue, that's yellow. Come on. There we go. So everyone is on the same level there. All right, my turn. Yeah, thank you, Adam. You agree on Hardy Warriors. Okay, so I basically have 2 more workers, 2 more places, unless I draw cards. But I could do like Arakeen. No, I can't go Arakeen. I don't have purple. I am going to do High Council, I think, with this one here. So what am I doing with Dune's Desert Planet then? Well, now may be the time to do the Dispatch and Envoy, so I can go somewhere else. And I see something interesting here. I am gonna go here. I'm gonna use this together with Dune Desert Planet. So now this counts as having all these icons. I'm gonna go to selective breeding. I'm gonna pay 2 spice. That's gone. This is used. Because this means I can trash a card. I'll get one here before I forget it. You can trash a card to draw 2 cards. And I need to remind myself I can trash, just to be sure. I can trash from discard, yeah. That's what I'm planning to do. Because in here I have things like Reconnaissance or Dagger or Dune. Yeah, I think I'll trash one of these Dune the Desert Planet. I have other ways now to go there. So let's get that out of here. And I get to draw 2 cards, which is my knife. And the Doctor. This is pretty bad. Oh well. That was my second action. I think that was good. I mean, it's so hard. I don't know what they're gonna do. Blue. Selective Reading. I already took it. And Conspire can do that. That gets him a point though. And 2 troops. And again, they don't go into the conflict, but he's building up here. He's gonna start unleashing these soon. Yellow. And Carthage. Okay. Did I miss a point for yellow? Or was it just that it's a delay on the stream? That's the question. I hate this delay on the stream. Go in there. And that's everything. It must have been when yellow went here, right? Did I not give them a point for this? I don't know. Or maybe it's just the delay again. Maybe I gave them the point, but I was late with it, and then you had the time to write the comment. I wish there was a way to get rid of the delay on the streams, but I don't think that exists. Okay, so it is my turn again. So I guess I could do like Arakeen. But I mean, if I'm gonna do High Council, I should do it now, so I get it into play as soon as possible. Which means I do this. It's gonna be 2 to 1 here. Like, I will have 1 sword, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I have so many swords. That should be fine. Okay, so you're saying I missed the point on the Fremen track. Wow. Yeah, that's probably true, because they've been at 5. Yeah, they've been at 5 for a while. Okay. Drop the Doctor on the Council for extra card. The Doctor can only go to purple spaces. That's the problem. That is the problem. So I will have to do my dagger. It's the only one that can go there. Otherwise, I would have loved to do him, because he's only 1. That would have been way better. But okay, I'll do the dagger to go to High Council. Pay 5 to get my High Council seat. And then it's blue with Can't Harvest Spice. Carthage is taken. Hall of Oratory. Oh wow, look at this. They're just loading up on troops that they can't be having the conflict right now, at least. That's a good thing. Okay, so, and then yellow will reveal having 2 combat strength. I will reveal, and I have 4 plus 3, so I have 7. Yeah, I should be fine here. I don't know what, I think it's 5 they can get at the most, which would be a tie. So, I have 4 money. I like Duncan here, but he needs water to activate, and it's not that often I have water. I don't see that happening. Bene Gesserit Initiative. I mean, these are just like swap. Like, it's good for places they can go to, I guess, but the voice is pretty cool, but I don't know what. No, I'm stupid. I have 6. I have 2 from up there. I just got it. So this is not a bad one, right? I mean, the carry-all, this is double the base, not the bonus spice. I mean, just going here and getting 4 plus bonus, that's nice. I wonder if it's too late, though. But it also gives me spice, like, ongoing, just... Oh, Emi is saying that the deluxe components is worth 3 times more than the base game. It's like it's like a whole new box. My friend has it. It's like a whole new box. I think it costs like the game, but you get like miniatures and all that. I don't know. I'm happy with the components in this. Like, I mean, okay, this doesn't look that great. I'll say that, but it's very functional. Yeah, we'll see. If someone sends me a box of the expansion stuff because they like me or whatever, that I wouldn't complain. But I don't think I'm gonna spend money on it. I don't know. I can wish for it for Christmas, but Christmas already been. So I don't know. Should I get the carry-all? I have 6. Or I could get like one of these cheaper and see what comes up. But okay, you know what? I kind of like this Duncan guy anyway, because he gives me water. I could have him just for the reveal. Yeah, I'll get him. Adam is saying get carry all, good for getting spice for the guild highlight. That's true, it's good for highliner. Highliner is so good. I mean, they already went. We know this is going to be makers. This is going to have, if I get carry-all, but I don't know if I'm going to have carry-all in my hand next time. If I have it, could get 5 here. I have 1. I could have 6 next turn. I could go highliner. But then I have to have the carry-all in my hand, and I have to have a card that lets me go here. I think this is more overall. I'll get him. I'll get him for 4. I'll refill. I have 2 more. Assassination mission. It's good for getting money if you trash it. So I have 2 more. So hard, the deck building in this game. I'm going to get the voice, I think. This is good for, like, I can still go here even if they block me. Or here. But with this one, I can ensure that they don't go up here somewhere. I can block a space for them. Which I like. And then other memory. That's pretty good. Draw a card or a Bene Gesserit card from your discard pile. Then we're going to do this. And it's number 1. Oh, initiate. I like that. Seeing the initiate go. And space travel. Spacing guild thing. I don't need to climb that much more here. Maybe I don't need to climb any at all. We'll see if they do stuff. So that was the combo strength. And I did my purchases. And that was my reveal. And so combat. Let's see what they get here. Oh, they get 4 more. Wow, look at this. I made it. But that was tight. I only think they have like 1/5 or something like that. They don't have many 5 cards in there. So I win this. I get to choose 2 tracks to move on. And I think it's these 2. I think I'll skip Emperor maybe. Like if I move up here, I'm very close to doing this. I would like to do one of these anyway soon. And I'll do this, I get another point. Yeah, I'll do that. Second place though, which gets her a water, which is her 3rd water. Which means she gets, wow, she's just rushing up there. And she also gets 2 Solari. I'm worried about the yellow here. Because these cards will soon be like 2 points if we win. And she's already at 7. Oh well. Now I don't have any troops. Well, neither does she, I guess. So I'd rather see blue win a little bit now. So makers. Here. And let's reset everything. This is the part that I would edit out if this was a recorded playthrough. It isn't. It's pretty quick though. This the upkeep of this game is pretty quick. I become first player. I do like that. It's like, it's not that much you need to do in between rounds. So let's look at this so we can start thinking about this. Oh, by the way, that's Imperial Basin. That would be good for spice. Well, I always want to win these, but next one is 3. So that's when the big points start coming. I almost don't like them. I feel like the end of the game is really rushed in this. Like boom, 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 and it's over. Diplomacy, Dune. I got this one. Let me retreat troops. But this is also so I can go to Fremen and fold space. I need to do something with that. Okay. I am first, by the way. So I need to decide right away. What am I doing? Huh. Oh, there's a 6 strength in the deck. Okay. A single one. I thought it was 5, but... There's some 4s, there's a 4. Okay, so the 6 and the 5 hasn't come yet. But they might come as, you know, actions when they do stuff. So, okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get troops. I do want to win this one. I also would like to keep climbing the tracks, in which case this is the most interesting one. So I get an alliance and I get water. Then I can use that water. I mean, I could do something like, I think I want spice. I'm really low on spice. Maybe start with that. Or I could do him and just go somewhere, get to draw cards, have more options for the next. I would like to get more, I want more intrigue cards as well. You know what, I'll start with fold space. I'm gonna trash this trashes, right? I get to draw a card, which was a dagger. That's not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna go secrets. Because I want to climb here, and I also want an intrigue card. Reinforcements. Oh, this is a good one. Pay 3 Solari. And to get 3 troop, if it's my reveal turn, I can deploy them right into the conflict. That is not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, I guess Siege Tower could have been good as well. I could have gone there, get the water, then go Hardy Warriors to bump up there. I guess that could have been a plan. But I can still do that, I guess. But reinforcements changes things. Now I want to have 3 money at the end of this turn. So when I do my reveal, I can get 3 troops right in here, depending on how the situation looks at that point. And this would just, yeah, so I did, this plan would get me warriors, but it wouldn't get me any money. But yeah, okay. Blue. Secrets. I just did that. Arakeen. Okay. Gets a troop. So here we go. Now they start getting troops in there. And it's also the ring, so they get the spice as well. They're up to 4. And then yellow, Hall of Oratory. I like when they go there. It feels like a sort of wasted action for them. Like they just get 1 troop in here. So my turn. I could do that. I could go, I don't know how to say this, Siege Tower or something. I could go there, get the water, then go Hardy Warriors. This will bump me up here, gets another water. And that's total of 3 troops. I don't think 3 troops is enough to win. But if I get a 2nd place, I'm not going to complain either. Getting 2 water, then I would have 3 water next round. So I could do like Research Station next round, or and Hardy Warriors. Yeah, that is not bad. I kind of almost wish I had 2 spies and just go Selective Breeding and bump up here, get an intrigue card and alliance. But then I need to get spies first, which I could do. So I could go Imperial Basin, then here to get this. Or I could go Siege Tower, get the water, then go there to get that. That is, of course, if they don't take the spots before me. Because this is a 2-step move. So I can't know that for sure. Do I have what I need in cards? I do. I have what I need. So I can do any of those 2 strategies. I want intrigue card. I want an intrigue card more than I want a water. An intrigue card could let me win. But then again, if I got 3 money, if I get 2 more money, I could get into the conflict using my reinforcements. Maybe I want to save my reinforcements though for when we start getting 2 points wins on these. Because that will be really important. I think I will do that. So let's do, I'm doing Dune Desert Planet. Just go here to get 2 spies. There's so many ways to go here, so many options, and hard to know what to do. And yeah, here we go. So they are Hardy Warriors. So if I had gone here now, I couldn't have gone Hardy Warriors. They would have blocked me. So I don't know. In some ways I'm getting lucky or whatever. But now they're threatening to take the alliance, of course. And there's a 5. They get 2 troops and okay. So yeah, I'm probably gonna skip this fight or just put in, see if I can get in like 1 just for the 2nd place. 2 water wouldn't be bad. Then I can use the water next turn to go Hardy Warriors and bump there. That could have been a thing. But let's see what yellow is doing. It's rally troops. They're just going to fill up in the garrison. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do diplomacy then. I'll just stick to my plan. I'll go here. I'll give up 2 spies. I get this alliance, which gets me a point. I get an intrigue card. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Now I have like these 2 together, getting 3 troops in there and boosting it with 4. I have like a win for 2 points next. Sort of guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but you know what I mean. I can trash a card. I think it's time I trash a dagger. I think so. They're not that strong. I get to draw 2. I got the smuggler's doctor, which gets me spice. I like that. And 2 more money. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. So that was selective reading. I did go up here. I got the point for that. I got the intrigue card. I trashed a card. I draw 2 cards. I think it's time for blue. Carthage. Okay. Well, again, I like that they are just pumping in troops here. when they're already winning. I don't mind. Yellow conspire. They're getting close to the alliance up there. And they are getting a lot of troops in the garrison. Okay. Oh well, it's my reveal. There's a lot of randomness, obviously, in which way the cards come out for the bots and all that. So I get a spice. I'm not in the conflict. I get a spice, and I have 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I'm 1 away from spice my slow. I have 8 though. That's not bad. And this is a pretty cool card. So this says I can draw a card, or I can draw a Bene Gesserit card from my discard pile. But I think I have like 1. I have the voice. I think that's the only Bene Gesserit card I have. So it's not that interesting for me. I think am I doing carry all now then? And because I know they already went. So this is going to be a 6 if I get carry all next round. Which I'm not going to get because I will draw from this. It's almost like getting a card now doesn't matter that much. It depends on how many rounds we have left to go. I'm going to take this assassination mission for my first. Because if I can trash this, that's a nice way to get money. So, and it also refills here. So now I have 7 left. And that is Lietkneis or whatever. Both Emperor and Freeman though. That's good. 2 for each Freeman card you have in play. Okay. And gets a bump on the Emperor when you require it. That could be getting me closer to a point up there, which isn't bad. So maybe get this one. Lets me go to Freeman. I mean, this gets me something right away. I mean, a lot of other cards are like, I don't even know if I'm gonna see them because my deck is starting to become pretty huge here. Oh yeah, other memory together with Quich Haderash. That's amazing. I love that card. You can go anywhere you want, even if it's blocked. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get this one for 5, which bumps me up there. And then we refill, and I have 1 more. And opulence. Oh, that's a good one as well. Okay. I think now I can't do anything with that 1. So that was my reveal. I don't have anything in the combat. And I'm actually happy that like she's not even in, so she doesn't get 2 water. But blue will get, we don't even need to calculate the strength. But we should reveal a card though, just for good measure. Okay. So they had a lot of strength. So blue gets a point, which I think is fine, because they are lagging behind, and they get Imperial Basin, which is not that great. And that's a lot of troops they spent on that. Okay, makers is gonna be these 2, I guess. And maybe I should have gotten carry all. I don't know. It's just that I don't even know if I'm gonna see the card. So I think it's better to get a card where I get an acquire bonus. So at least I know I got something out of that card, right? And I'm thinking about maybe going here. Just draw 3 cards. Try to get to 9. So I can do Spice Must Flow. I will see. So that was the round. First player marker passes. We get a new card and we know it's 2. No, it's not. I thought all of these were 2 points. Oh, this is 2 bumps though. That could be a good one as well. And an intrigue card. I do want that. I might go for this. We'll see. Let's start off with 5 cards. So nothing fancy here. Oh, that was a bad hand. How much money do I have though? Like, I'm gonna use 3. No, it's not even a good hand for going for a Spice Mix Flow. Oh well, let's start off with blue. So Arakeen, which also gets him his ring thing. So he has 5 spice and he gets a troop and he puts this one in. Okay, then we have yellow. Harvest spice. Oh no, I was sort of planning for this. I don't know. Okay, so she gets 4 in total. She has 5, so she will end up with 2 plus a point. Look at this. Yeah. Ah, she's getting so many resources, and she also puts in 2 there. She's getting way too many resources. And it's my turn. I don't really know what to do though. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I want to do this combo, right? Problem is, I can't even go there. I need to draw cards if I'm going to have any chance of going to Hardy Warriors, which was my plan. I would like to do that and that now. So I need to draw a card and just hope that I get one of these so I can go up here. Because I really want to get here before the bot. I think that's crucial. So let's start off then with maybe Reconnaissance, I guess. Am I still playing Tapestry? I haven't done it in a while. I did, like, back in maybe October. I played with the expansion, like the solo campaign thing. But I was off cam. And then I had plans for, like, making videos and so on. And then again, new games showed up and I had a lot of other stuff to do. And I made a lot of other videos during the winter so far. I do like Tapestry a lot though. I played it on Boardgame Arena. And I don't know if I liked it on Boardgame Arena though. I like to play it in physical form. I like moving on those little tracks. Okay, so I'll just do Reconnaissance, and I'll go here. Remember, I don't get blocked because of my special thing. So I get 1 troop. I will put it in here. I will try to win this fight, because getting 2 bumps there would be nice. I could just swoop away somewhere. And a card, mostly important, and that's not going to help me. Oh, well, not for the thing I want to do, at least. Which is go here. Okay, so blue. Arakeen is taken. And Highliner. Oh, it's the first time they go over there? Or have I forgotten to give them? No, probably first time. But look at this. Boom. There we go. 5. I'm not going to win this. Might get a 2nd place though, which wouldn't be bad. Okay, so yellow. Fold space. And my turn. And off topic is always fine in my streams. Like, that's why I do streams, because I just want to interact with the chat and everything. Like, if people watching this afterwards, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it too much, because I don't want to have it too boring to watch afterwards if you're just here for Dune Imperium, but I don't mind taking questions and so on. Could that be a thing? Draw a card, get a troop. But then I need a water first, so... wait, can I do it in that order? Now I'm curious. Can I? I think so. I think I can play this to go here, get the water, use the water. I think so, right? Again, you can activate them in any order, right? So I think I can. I will do that. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I can do this. So I get a troop. And I get the water, which I use right away to get another troop. And that can go straight in because I'm there. And then I get to draw a card. And that goes there, actually. It's in my play area. So I draw a card. And that's not going to get me here anyway. I wanted to find a way to get there. Well, now I didn't have the water anyway. It's too money. Okay. So let's go to Tapestry Solo drives you insane. Oh, I love it solo. I got pretty high up on the. I've been doing it so that if I make it, then I did six playthroughs on camera, and then if I made it, I went to the next level, and yeah, it's really fun. Okay, blue wants to do wealth, which he can. So he's also trying to get up to the top there. Yellow fold space already been there, and harvest spice they can do, which is a problem because they get 4 spice. So they're up to 6. Wow, they just crushing me here on resources. Look at this. They're about to get another point soon. And they can put in 2 troops. Look at this. This is going to be a big battle right here. And I have 1 more guy. And now I'm thinking if I want to have any chance in this battle, I need to get reinforcements. But I mean, even if I do, I get 6. I don't even know if I win. I might have to just spend ambush. I might have to go all in to win this. Would that be worth it though? It would, because 2 bumps here, I can just get this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's do this then. Let's do Signet Ring. I don't know if this is smart, but I am gonna gamble on just doing this. I'm gonna go secure contract to get 3 money. Yeah, I know, new expansion for Tapestry as well. I haven't even, played through the whole thing with the first expansion. I still have a lot of civilizations I haven't even tried there, so I'm really lagging behind with that. But there's too many good games out there. And, it's not going to go away. I can play it later at some point. So I did that. I hope this is smart. Now let's do blue. He gets 10 in reveal. Yellow goes to 8. My reveal, I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did my ring. I should have been able to put a card to the side. I will have 7. I can't do it with Spice Must Flow anyway. It says in the row. I'm thinking about this one. For money and so on. Like, I probably won't. Yeah, I don't know. I might see these cards actually, because we might reshuffle. So if I put this to the side, a new one would have been revealed. It's the Legion, which is also good. Then in my reveal, I have 7. I'll spend 5 on this. I get a discount. And then I have 2 more, but I don't see a point in getting like one of those. I think I'll just forego my 2. But I have 3 swords plus 3. So I have 6, I have 9. So this is very close. This is the situation before the conflict. But since it's my reveal phase, so now I have a choice to make here. I could just go for 3 more troops. That's 6 more strength. That should be enough. Or I can hold on to this. I get to see their card first before I decide if I play my... I really want to win this. I'm not gonna... I could have gone for Carter. I went to secure contract just so I got the money so I can do this. I should do this right. This is the plan I headed down, the path I took. So let's continue that. Boom. That's 6 more. It's up to 15. Wait, do I even need that? What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may deploy them, so I could just, any of these, so I could just keep some. How much do I need? I had 3 from my reveal. So it was like this. I had 9. We're gonna reshuffle their deck, by the way, so we have no idea what they have or whatever. So he could get like a 5, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I'm not gonna gamble. I think well, if I get 2, brings me to 13. Then he's gonna... No, I need to get everyone in here. I need to go for this. 15. Okay. I have this one, but I don't want to play this one now. I want to keep that for one when we get like 2 point cards and so on. Okay. That was it. Let's go into finding cards for them. And it's blue first, which is the one that I worry about. So here we go. Blue gets 3. Okay. Yeah, so if I had saved 1, I would have tied, which would have been terrible, I guess. And then yellow gets 4. So there we go. And I'm happy that yellow doesn't get anything. So I win. I get an intrigue card, which is Private Army. Another good one. I have 2 spies. Okay, so now I have a good way to win up ahead here. I you know, that makes me feel good having those 2 in hand. And 2 bumps. I almost want to bump this to just get there before them, but I need to go here. So I'll do 2 bumps here. I get 1 water. And I get this alliance. I have 3 alliances now. That's not bad. Usually don't have that many. Yeah. I don't have that many points. Like I only got, that's basically where I got my points. Like 2 here, 2 there, 2 there, and 1. No, not 1. Yeah, I got 6 points. I got all, and I haven't gotten any points anywhere else. At this stage, usually there should have been a fight where points were at stake. And he gets second place, of course, so he gets an intrigue card. He gets 3 spies, but he already has 5, so he's going to use 7, which means he will have 1 left, and we are tied once again for second place. I am worried about yellow, though. Now, yellow still has some troops, and I'm pretty sure the next one here will be to get 2 points if you win the next conflict, so. And they have 6 spies, which, yeah. So if they just get 1 more, and this might just be 1 more round, actually. Might just be 1 more round. We'll see. Next here is 2 points. Oh, and it's Imperial Basin, which means blue gets a reinforcement right away. Okay. First play marker moves. Okay, and it is time for 5 new cards. I mean, I have a good chance of winning a combat now with those 2 cards there. And I just need to do everything I can to stop yellow. But it depends on what yellow will do. They have 3 actions. All those 3 actions might be stuff that don't get them soldiers into the conflict. I mean, in theory. So it's not over at all. Okay, 5 cards. That's bad. A knife. Okay. You can play this, get 3 and move up there, get another point. That's not bad. This lets me draw 2 cards. I like that. Don't have that much options when it comes to where I want to go this round, though. Very limited in that. Okay, so yellow starts us off with Harvest Spies, right? So there we go right away. 2 spies, which means it has 8, which means it gets a point and puts in 2 troops. That was a terrible start. Oh well. Yeah, my turn. These should reset. I need to get into the conflict so I can play my cards and so on. I like this Emperor track thing, though. I think I want more intrigue cards. That could really help me out here. Wow, I'm so limited. I need to draw cards. I'm so limited in where I can go right now. But can I even draw cards? Like, I don't think I have anything here that even lets me draw cards. Wow, I think I'm really stuck this time. I think I have to... Just to get troops in here, I will have to go like... No, how am I getting my troops? Hardy warriors. I think that's the only way I'm getting troops in the conflict. I didn't roll the die for the market, thank you. Come on. 5. Okay, another initiate gone. I like that. Imperial Spy. Trash this card to get a... Okay. Wow, this is crazy. This card draw I have here, because I only see 1 way in total to get troops, which is Hardy Warriors. That's the only one I can do. I have 1 water. I have no way to draw cards from what I can see either, unless I'm missing something. These won't let me draw cards. Those wouldn't let me draw cards. I mean, I could get spies and then go to conspire. That will get me troops, but they don't go out. They just go to the garrison. So I think I have to do this. I think this is my only chance to win this conflict and stop yellow from winning it, which would end the game. So I'm doing Chris Knife to go to Hardy Warriors. I'll pay my water and I get 2 troops. As long as I have troops in here, I think I'm pretty fine. Because I have 2 cards that can boost the strength of them. But you can't use the cards unless you have troops to begin with. And I secure this, so they can never take that away from me. Okay. We have another problem. If yellow goes up there, then that's also ending the game. Blue, doing fold space. Okay. Gets blue another point. Yellow, rally troops. Alright. It's not good because now backup troops in the garrison. My turn. And I'm so stuck. I just wish I had a way to like go to like Arrakeen, draw a card or whatever, but my options are so limited right now. Oh, I'm stupid. I could do this to draw 2 cards. Yeah. Stupid. I forgot about this one. Of course. Of course. Okay, but where would I go though? I don't have any water. The only space I can go now with this is secure contract or sell. I'm not going to sell my spice because I want to have 2 to use for my private army. So you know what? I don't know. I'm going to go to secure contract with this one then. Because that lets me draw 2 cards. Gets me 3 bounty that I don't really know if I need for anything right now. But it gets me 2 cards. So maybe those cards could help me do something else. Okay, dagger. Okay, so I have... Okay, at least I have more options now on where to go. At least I have that. But I don't know. Blue. Secrets. Right. Gets blue another point. Look at that. Blue is also doing great on points. And yellow is doing Hall of Oratory, which is probably the best card they could have drawn at all. Because they did not get up to the Emperor. That was important. But they get another troop. I gave them, yeah. So... I have a good chance to win this. Stop yellow. That would get me to 9 points. Oh, by the way, yellow should have gotten another spice when they went to Imperial Base. Because no, blue should have gotten it. Sorry. When yellow went there. But, yeah. So I have a chance, I think. I think I have a chance. I have 1 more guy. And the question is, am I going for like a... Okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. I think I can win this. If I do opulence, send my last one here, that gets me a point. And then I get 3 more money. No, I get 5 more. I get 2 from the space, 3 from the card. I get 5 more. So I have a lot of money now, which I don't know what to do with. Okay, then blue. It's doing Arrakeen, which is also the ring, so he gets a spice and puts in a troop. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. It's going to be really tight in the end, which usually this game comes down to really tight ends, which is fun. Okay, so I don't think the game end will be triggered. Even if yellow becomes second, they get 5 spice, they only have 1, so they don't get a point that way. Yellow should reveal, it gets 4. Well, everyone is at 4. But I also have 1 dagger. So I'm in the lead to start off here. Then I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, I feel like at this stage it almost doesn't matter what I buy. Because I just shuffle. It's not like I'm going to get my... If I can't get to 9, that's the thing. If I can get to 9, that would be amazing. But even though I had high council, I still struggled to get to 9. I'll just get this Legion for 5. And okay, that's a pretty good one, but it's expensive. Okay, I'm not getting any other cards here. We will roll the die. And space travel is gone. And Bene Gesserit's sister. Okay. So now let's do the combat. And the good thing is that I get to decide if I want to play my cards after them. That's helpful. So we start with yellow, getting 4. Okay, so yellow is up to 8. Then blue, nothing. Okay, So I need 4 more. So I can just do my ambush. Save my private army for next round. Because it doesn't, yeah. So I'll get to 9. And yeah, that's it. I will win. I get 2 points. So I'm at 9. I also take over control of Imperial Basin. Alright. And 5 spies to, and they're 1 spice away. If they had 1 more spice, they would have ended the game now and won. That was close. Alright, so we reset. And I think this can go any way now. But I have my private armies. I think I will win the next. I can have a good chance of winning the next combat as well. And that's probably going to be like 2 more points. So it looks like I have a good shot of winning. They don't have, well, yellow has a lot of troops. Blue doesn't feel like it doesn't have any troops. But they can just do like heraldic troops and then twice go to sword spaces. And all of a sudden they have like a bunch of troops in there. So it can go really quick in 1 round as well. That was the round we did makers. We did that. Let's move first player token. I'll be the first. And yeah, there's 2 more points. This is for Arakeen. Okay. So 5 new cards. This is going to be the last round no matter what. And this game is way longer than it usually is in solo. But I'm also taking it slow and easy. And I don't have any stress in me. But yeah, usually I play this under an hour, like solo, like 45 minutes, like boom, 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 quick. But then I don't talk to the camera and all that, obviously. Chani. Wow, look at this hand. My options of moving are very limited, to say the least. Oh, wow. That's not good. Okay, I am first to go. Where do I start? Okay, can I draw cards? I need to draw cards if I can. I can with Arakeen. I can't draw cards with... I add 1 card, at least. I think I have to do that. Because I need... Like, right now I can only place 2 guys, even. So... I think that's the best one. So I'll go here... Get 1 troop, which is great because that means I can use my card. Later on, I get to draw a card, which is Duncan. Okay, well, that Duncan could let me draw another card, so that's pretty good. Then we do blue. Arakeen is taken, and Harvest Spice is available though, which means he gets 4 spice, which means he has 7. There we go. He gets another point. I have the cash for Mentat, but I have no way to go to Mentat. I have no green. I have no green symbol. Wow, my card draw there was terrible. Okay, so he did that. He got another point. So we're all at 9. And then yellow is doing selective breeding. Okay. So my turn. I'm so limited in my actions here. If I could get 2 bumps on Emperor, that would be amazing, but I don't see a way to do that. I can go to Wealth, but it doesn't really help me much. So I guess Duncan is the way to go. Like, if I do Duncan, get the water, get the troop, and get the raw card, and that card will decide where I go next. I'll do the Duncan thing again here. So I go here. And that gets me a troop. And then it gets me water, which I use right away to get another troop. I guess I can do this. I hope I'm not cheating here. And I get to draw a card. I think this is how it works. No, this is how it works. Okay, so that's more options. Well, still not a green, but... If I got a green, I would have gotten the Mentat now. Now it would have made sense, just to get another card and... Yeah. Alright, so we have blue. Going to Highliner. And climbing there, and 3 troops. Look at that. As I said, it can go quickly here with the fighting. Yellow wants to harvest spice and can't. Okay, here we go. So yellow gets to put in 2 troops. Yellow gets 3 spice in total, has 6, which means it's going to have 9. So it's going to have 2 left and another point. So there's 10. It doesn't matter though if I win the conflict, but yeah. The game is ending. Anyway. My turn. And my last one at this stage, I think, has to be... Yeah, okay, yeah. So it has to be the voice. So first of all, I'll go to Carthage, which means I get another troop. And I get to draw an intrigue card. This could help me a lot. Gain 2 persuasion during the reveal. Could that help me get to Spice Must Flow? No, I will have 4, 6, 8. No, I don't have enough anyway. But that would have been amazing at some other point in the game. But okay, so I went there. I got the troop. I got the intrigue card. I was hoping for a fighting card just to secure this victory. I still think I have it, but... And then the voice, I can block a space where they can't go. What would that be? What would I block just to make sure they don't go there? Like, I don't want yellow to get more troops. I don't want any of them to get more troops. Maybe Hardy Warriors. I think that's the best one. Just block that one with the voice. And then blue. Ah, wanted to go to Hardy Warriors. There we go, can't. That's nice. That would have been 2 more troops, right? Instead, they go to Conspire, which is fine. Well, it's not fine, but they will go up here, which means they get 2 troops and a point. And they actually get 4 troops in total, right? Yeah. But they only go in there. So look at that. They both have 10 points. And then yellow Carthage is blocked. They can't harvest spice, there's no bonus. They can't harvest spice. Rally troops, that's fine. You can go rally troops, I don't care. I'm not gonna help you. Nice. Okay, so I am in the lead here. And I even have some swords. I almost forgot about those. I have 3 swords as well. And just for... yeah, I'm gonna win, but I'm getting a Solari. I don't need to buy a card, it doesn't matter. I could get 2 discount, which means I will get 6, 8. 8 is not enough to get the Spice Must Flow. Other cards doesn't matter right now. I get 3 swords plus 8, so I'm at 11. Yellow is at 4, blue is at 6. And then we go to the conflict. So we look at blue first, nothing. Yellow, 4. Yes. I'm happy to have made it. I didn't even need to use my private army. I didn't even need to use it. Wow. Nice. I could have blocked the Emperor, you're right. Well, I win. I get 2 points. And then second place is yellow, who gets to choose 2. And they would choose whatever gets them points, right? But in this case, if they get 2 spice, they have 4. If they get 3 money, they have 5. If they get an intrigue card, they will have 2. So they can't get a point no matter what. Which means if they had gotten a point, then it would have been spice. Yeah, they would have won them because they would have more spice to go. Let's say if they had 1 more intrigue card, they could have gotten intrigue card plus spice, tie me, and then win on spice. But yeah, I won. Wow, that was super tight. Super, super close. Thank you, guys. Wow, that was super close. I lost this way a lot of times when I play this. Like, I lost with a super tight loss, like tiebreaker or... But yeah, this worked out. I'm not even really sure why. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I did to make it work. But I guess I got my worker early. High Council never did anything for me, really. I didn't have much deck building going. Like, I got some cards, but I had a lot of card problems in this game. Like, I had a hard time finding cards to go where I wanted to go. In all deck builders, I usually love to go for a lot of card draw. And I didn't really do that much in this game, I think. So I didn't have much use for my Manipulate, really. I had use for Ice Everywhere. That is a super good ability, even in multiplayer as well. Just go, not get blocked. So yeah, Dune Imperium. I had fun with the stream. This was intense. It's always intense, this game. It's like I never... Oh, well, I lost big maybe sometimes I just lost big. But I never won big in the veteran mode. And I never had like a game where it's not exciting and intense. That's true. I did not think I would claw back from 3-4 points down. No, I didn't either. I thought But especially since yellow got, and that was weird. I don't think I ever seen that before. Yellow just kept getting resources and resources over and over, mostly spice, and that how yellow got so many points. Like getting 7 spice over and over. They didn't get that many points from here. Well, I guess they got 4 points from over here in total. Yellow, and they did win. I don't know if they won any points here. I think they won maybe 1, or maybe that was blue. It was a bit different as well. I mean, you shuffle this up, right? So most of the time when I played, we had more things involving points. Now we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards out of these that were not involving points. Because all the level 4 or level 3s are 2 points, right? Except for that one. But that's also, yeah. Wow, yeah, I'm happy for this win. This was a good win. And I mean, again, there's a bunch of luck involved with these when they draw and how many swords they get and what action they do and all that. But it's fun. Really enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to the expansion. I'll do a video as soon as I get my hands on the expansion. I will do a solo playthrough using the expansion as well. We'll see when that comes. I hope it's soon. All right, thank you so much for watching. I had an enjoyable stream. I hope you liked watching as well. If you're watching this afterwards, tell me in the comment section what you thought about the game and the stream and everything. If you have any questions, just let me know there in the comment section. And, subscribe to the channel. It's free. And then you get notifications from YouTube when I post new cool playthroughs and live streams and so on. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.